Is it playing the same song again as last time?
Yeah, it's gonna do the same.
No, it's a different one. It's a different one.
It's gonna be the
It's a
same
different song at least.
5 minutes of credits.
Oh, well, I'm glad we started this early. You know what, I found it from the first film. You know the woman in it?
Yeah.
Laurie, whatever her name was.
Fistograph.
Fistograph, right? She went to prison. The actress.
What?
She went for fraud. She tried to like bribe her kids into some rowing team at university. And she got caught, and her and her husband were in jail until last year when they got let out for the pandemic.
That's astounding.
That's Vincent Schiavelli, what the fuck? He's in every film.
I don't know who that is.
Look up, you'll know his face if you look him up. He's in every fucking film ever made.
Vincent Schiavelli. Oh yeah, oh it's the different Buffy.
Yeah, he's also in a James Bond film. He's also in fucking One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's also in Ghost with Patrick Swayze. He's in like everything.
I clicked on a random picture and the title of the YouTube video it's attached to is The Life and Sad Ending of Vincent Schiavelli.
He's dead!
I guess so.
No, I don't want to know
He
that.
died 2005, Keir.
I was only 3, I'm not going to remember that shit.
Boxing Day 2005.
Oh god, at least he enjoyed Christmas. I hope.
She was Lizzie McGuire.
Oh yeah. I was about to say Zoe 101, but that was Nickelodeon.
And also
And
I
that was
think
the girl
way
that got
after.
She got like, the girl that was in Zoe 101 had sex with Dan Schneider. Allegedly, and she has his child. Allegedly.
Yep.
Anyway, let's watch Casper meets Wendy. I cannot wait for Stinky Stretch and Fatso. They're gonna ruin the shit out of this.
Damn it! He's running.
What is
smiling.
this got to do with the film?
Why the fuck is he touching it with his grubby hands? Oh, what is happening?
Is that a spaceship? That cat.
I'm already
Oh,
really
man.
tired, Keir. I'm so tired already.
What is happening? Who's on the spaceship? Is it Stinky Stretch and Fatso? Please.
No, they just hate lights. Why is no one reacting?
It's Stinky Stretch. It's got to be Stinky Stretch and Fatso. Come on, it has to be Stinky.
There was a top-down shot of the UFO, and there were like 3 orbs in it, and I was like, "Oh, is that them?"
It has to be. Come on,
It is. You saw
round
their
of applause.
shapes. What?
It's him. It's Fatso. The fart joke of the day. Yes, fine.
Why is this freaking them out, but the UFO wasn't?
He just has a picture of her, a JPEG on standby.
Oh, that's
like her school photograph. What the fuck?
That's so strange. I want to
What
see
the
this
fuck? No, that was a
witch's
ghost.
family.
Did I just see a ghost?
I
just saw a
saw
ghost.
the same thing, but I had no idea if it's intentional or not. Something very funny about foot fungus.
Oh no, she's meant to have invented it, I guess.
Yep.
Did the black-haired one invent cancer? That'd be a very dark turn.
I whispered in the ear of Adolf Hitler.
She's playing with slime! She's playing with slime. Oh my god, we're gonna get 50,000 clicks on our video.
Oh, yes. What is happening?
That's how physics work.
Why are they attacking the paperboy?
To be funny, I guess. Witches. So, can I please ask how they pay for this house? Do they pay for this house? Are they committing fraud?
They're committing tax fraud, obviously.
They don't pay their taxes. They just come to the door and they just fucking hit them with newspapers. Okay.
You know how you test guns by pointing them at your head and
Pointing
firing
them at yourself. I really hoped it just transformed back and he just fired himself in the face.
Why are these guys like such bumbling idiots?
I would have thought Desmond Spellman could have actually gotten someone better if he was the greatest witch in the world.
Exactly.
What the fuck happened with his eyes? Did you see that? Am I like hallucinating? What happened with his eyes in that scene?
I don't know what to tell you.
It looked like it clipped off.
Genuinely, I can't.
It did it again! It did it again!
We're only 20 minutes into this film, Keir.
Well, don't touch it
They're
now.
really,
coronavirus.
really on the nose about this.
They're also smothering a child in the background. What the fuck is going on? Why is every character in this film having a joke where they can't say a specific word?
Because that's the only joke the writer thought of.
I want to know who wrote this epic movie.
Very accessible information. She looks like one of those girls from Tiger King who joined the weird cult with the dude with the white hair.
Guy that wrote this is called Jim Magon. He wrote Titanic 2, by the way.
Oh, now that's a film we need to watch.
Oh Jesus, I've never seen the first one.
Neither
I
have
know how
I.
it ends.
Oh really? Don't spoil it.
Oh, okay, I'll make sure I don't accidentally say anything. God, he looks like that guy in Titanic that fucking dies at the end. And this is Plan B. He turns a statue and unleashes the nuclear codes.
Oh my god, he's gonna nuke. Where even are they? I don't know what state they're in.
They're in America. Just blow up the whole country, you'll get them eventually.
They're in the state of America.
I just want to point out, one of the worst things you can do is create a joke or line in your script specifically made to not laugh at. Because she fake laughed at that line.
Great.
I think that just undermines that entire line. It's one of the worst things I think you can do. Just don't add it in, just leave it out.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Not again. I don't think you can survive after the last one.
Well, you're forcing me to do this shit.
This is a great film. Alright, I'm enjoying this. This is...
It's worse than the first one.
It's somehow worse. Oh god. At least shit happened in the last one. I miss Bob Saget. I hate to say it. I miss him. That poor woman, by the way, is still a goat.
Yeah, she's gonna get captured. She's gonna get captured by some
There's gonna be like a missing persons report.
She's gonna get killed. They're gonna kill her and eat her.
There's gonna be an Unsolved Mysteries where this woman goes missing and they find her glasses and hat on a goat. Like near where she was killed or went missing. Fucking people are gonna have an aneurysm over this. BuzzFeed Unsolved is gonna have a field day.
Are you really whoa 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 whoa.
But you can see me, and I certainly can see you.
What the
wait
fuck?
Wait a minute, whoa. Hey, these two kids, man, you better not be watching what your ass doing, man. Come on, man.
Sorry, can you please repeat that? Sorry, can we please cancel the writer and director of this movie? Call him out on Twitter.
Did the last one.
I'm leaving. Bye.
It's the 90s. Well, guys, it's just me for the rest of this film. Matthew, you're gonna want to come back. Funny things just happened.
Did you know that they're actually on a holiday right now?
Oh, are they?
Yes, but just in case you didn't know, the song's gonna say it 1,000 times.
Oh, I wasn't listening to this song. My mum came in my room, so I missed a lot of that, and I came back to an arrow being fired at people's heads.
Wendy, friends doesn't come close to describing how I feel.
I don't like
no, They
it.
better not. They better not. I'm warning you. Casper meets Wendy. That better be the only definition of meets.
I want to give her a big one.
This film is boring as shit. Something
It's
happens.
so
The only time something happens it's
goddamn
fun. It's
boring.
nonsensical. You know, I think they. I don't want to say this. I think they wrote this film when it was supposed to be like teenagers, like young teenagers. But because of the casting, I think they made it kids, and it's just way more inappropriate.
I think it's just that this was probably written by a. Oh, I don't like that. I really hated that.
I think they fucked up the casting.
I think it might just be an incredibly out of touch, inappropriate writer director. Akin
doesn't remember
to
a time
that of
before
Dan
sex?
Schneider.
Okay, alright. No, as soon as I heard the hip hop beat. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna
fully
be
honest, this may genuinely be the worst film I've ever seen.
It can't be that bad.
I've just been thinking about and comparing it to other films. This might be the worst.
Alright, we're only halfway. Don't say that shit yet. The final act of this film may be like Shrek 2. Oh my god, it's them as humans.
Yes, I know.
Oh my god, I
did you
just
get
realised that. Oh, I was like, who is this? And then as soon as... Oh my god. I don't believe you. I don't believe this is the greatest place in town.
All the crazy
The hotel-
swingers come around. Oh, ho,
The
ho.
hotel looked much nicer. I'm grooving out right now, I'm sorry to say this. Is this on Spotify?
What the fuck was that?
What did the pigeon say to the statue?
What? What?
Pardon me, but do you have any gray poop on you?
What?
I don't know.
That is going to be perhaps the worst joke I've ever heard in anything. Whoa. Why is...
Oh goody!
Why is...
It's dance
He's
time.
the cringiest one in the white suit. He's so cringe
Yep.
to watch.
He's not a good actor.
He looks like... Is it Howard from Big Bang Theory?
He does look like Howard from Big Bang Theory. What is Stretch's thing? What's his thing other than being tall?
He stretches. Stretches
But
his
he's in
body.
a human body, so what's he do now? Fatso's fat and Stinky's stinky. Is Stretch... What is Stretch? What is the
It's the
anomaly
question of
that
life.
is Stretch? I like how they do just have to cut back to the villains just sitting around to make sure you remember that they are in
There was
the
no
film.
vision with this. There was no vision with this film. They didn't know what they were doing. It's like they're making it up as they go along.
Or they just wrote it in an afternoon. I think that's more likely.
If I could
that
write a
they were
film in
just
an
like,
afternoon and get it greenlit and filmed and make me any form of money, I would do that shit all the time.
This bad boy Desmond Spellman.
Was that
How
a-
did they get
it's a
that
screenshot?
picture?
It's a screenshot from the film.
Yeah.
I use any big magic to find us and destroy us.
Well, they couldn't find any of his school photographs to use for. Uh,
Did you say no powers? So no
What was that face? And then it cut to him in a completely different position.
That was a great face. I found my thumbnail for the. They're witches. They can like destroy the house but keep themselves alive, right? That's magic.
They don't have their powers, Keir. Listen to the movie.
Why do they not have their powers?
I don't know.
But she's about to use her powers.
No, the bigger witches.
Turn them into 3D models. I'm gonna go check what time the shop across from me closes at because I want to buy some alcohol to drown my sorrows that this relationship has ended.
I fucking hate this film.
That's a nice sound effect. Did you hear that?
I'm gonna burst into tears soon.
People are in trouble and they need help. You did something I'm never gonna let you forget.
That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. I've changed my mind. Did you see that picture?
I think my head was in my hands whenever it came
Oh
up.
my
so
god,
I
it was
didn't
just the
see
three
it.
of them, the static image with a shocked expression, and it all looked terrible.
Oh, in comparison to all the great imagery we've had so far.
Her voice is really nippy.
The men in black are here.
Ah, god shit. They created,
That is the best actor in this
they
film.
created a new form of goat that can process human language and like in the brain and communication. That's a miracle. That's not even something to be laughed at. So if he's meant to be the John Travolta, is Vincent Schiavelli? Is he Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
sit
can't
down.
do anything.
What do they
got
call
rid
a
of
quarter
their
pounder with
guns.
cheese?
Royale with cheese.
It's the most energy you've exuberated throughout this entire 1 hour and 16 minutes.
That is 100% true.
Can't wait for Casper to be trialed for child endangerment.
Yep.
Like the guy from Drake and Josh.
It's like Drake from Drake and Josh. He's putting child in danger.
Oh, you know what? We need to watch the terrible Fairly Odd Parents live action with him in it as Timmy Turner. Where Timmy Turner's meant to be a child, but he is clearly like 35 in it. It's like...
Now that's the best idea you've had, Owen. What just
was that a real
what?
ass cow? Was that
That
a cow?
was a cow.
The kitchen sink, guys. Make it laugh, please.
What the
Oh my god.
That was horrifying.
Whoa. So many people get
I'm
smacked
so
in the
glad
ass
this
in
is going
film.
on for so long.
This is how they killed Vincent Schiavelli. He died here. Casper beat the shit out of him with a broomstick. And he suffered injuries, from which he finally died from years later.
Oh my god, just put her in hell.
She's fucked. That's why she's not in the next film. She
She's
died.
dead. Wow, you couldn't have done that earlier? Couldn't have said those 3 words?
Come on! You can't make that shit up. That's the worst part of the film. Oh my god.
Really? I think that's one of the highlights.
Oh no. Why did they turn it into chipmunks? Why did they turn it Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Here they come.
Yes, boys. What the f... Did they combine?
That's their Megazord.
Hang on, Wendy, we're coming for you.
Hang on, Wendy, we're coming for you. Wendy, stop. Don't die yet.
Wendy, please.
Wendy, I need you to be alive. We need the childhood fucking benefits. That's how we pay for the house. If Wendy is dead, oh, I was about to say, if Wendy was dead and became a ghost.
Finally, Wendy, we can take our relationship to the next level.
Oh god.
You'll never grow up. You're just the age I like it.
God. And
Casper turns out to actually be like a 30-year-old man.
fucking 3 uncles as well. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, French toast drowned in syrup. Do you know why they call French toast in Paris?
Oh my god, I knew yes!
No, they call it pan perdu.
Oh my god.
Jesus
They
Christ.
fucking didn't we predicted the joke before it happened? So she doesn't need the wand?
Don't worry, they will.
What's
I
the
think if she just has the wand on her. I hated that.
Bye, ghost.
How many times have I said I hated that in this video?
You'll see at the end, which we're just at as well. Nice fucking Beatles reference, guys.
It's been real
Yep.
friendly.
Wow, that's terrifying.
I'm livid that that was worse than the last one.
And the children are still horses.
Yep. Yep. What do you think a happy ending was gonna happen? Closing thoughts? On that. Motion
That
picture?
quite possibly was the worst film I've ever seen.
What's your official IMDb rating?
1.
1. Can you give it lower?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a 1 from me.
That's a 1 from you. I don't know. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Actually, I couldn't tell you what it is, but it didn't have it didn't have many, if at all, redeeming qualities. I laughed. I thought it was. Actually, a minute. Wait, let me think. Was it funnier than the last one?
No. Absolutely not.
I don't know. I mean, it was fine. What's your final word on it?
Bad. Just bad.
I'm so glad I grew up with the other one. A spirited beginning.
Are you?
Yeah. I loved it. I'm sure if I was a
I'm
child
glad
and I watched that.
either of these exists.
If I was a child and I watched Casper meets Wendy, I probably would have fucking loved it. I'm a grown person.